All right, big game here. MLB 10 show the Jays are facing off against Arizona in Arizona. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let you watch game 2 and 3. Let's see what's going on here. Pretty hungry, but I'm going to play this instead. Just kind of wait to eat. Tomorrow's supposed to be a huge snowstorm. Fuck, man. Just seen one of the fucking hottest women at the gym, man. Holy fuck. It's so shit, man. How I don't get any women. I don't understand it. I'm a pretty smart guy. Over all the time that I've been alive, I'm still alive. But I can't figure out women, and I can't. It's fucking... It's getting quite frustrating. She's so pretty, though. I don't know what it is. I guess it's because I just don't fucking make a move. Like, what am I put... I wonder if I'm putting too much thought into it. Like, I can't understand fully why it just never fucking happens. I never go up and talk to them. I do sometimes, but I usually get shut down because I go for the hottest ones, right? The best looking ones all my life, right? So that's probably why I get shut down so much. And then I overanalyze everything, so... Well, I don't overanalyze everything. I overanalyze the situation, I think. Because I can't understand why I can't get any, right? But anyways, okay. Here we go. I'm going to be starting a lefty. Ricky Romero. And then, so from last time I switched my lineup, and now it's completely messed up. So I gotta do a lot of switches. So and Ricky Romero is gonna bat to this interleague play. Vernon Wells is in right field. It's going to Batista. Yeah, Overbay is going to sit. No choice. All right. Here comes the game. Let me get the chair for the setup. Right, and the game is here. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. Can't figure it out. I'm kind of low on hot sauce, but hopefully it's okay. All right, let me switch this around. Do the flip. Phoenix. Major League Baseball it is, but not much else going on. That's the behind view. Here's the front view. 2 and 3 zoomer. And you can see it all there. Arizona's field. Very nice.
And that's something they're not all used to. Let's see if not having the DH makes an impact.
All right, Dave, Hud, we'll hear from you in a moment, but first, State Farm has our starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Blue Jays. At home or away, State Farm is there.
Leading out for Toronto,
Aaron Hill makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Over to his left, he's up with it. Throw in the dirt, but it's handled by LaRoche. Nice play.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another. But he was right on the money.
So with one away, that'll bring in the center fielder, Vernon Wells. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And here's a fastball that he takes the other
Clobbered. No way he catches that. Nice one. Vernon Wells with the double.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Yeah, one-out double here in the first tonight, and you always want to be able to give your pitcher a lead to work with on the road. So we'll see if they can get this guy home from second.
So runner on second with one down now. And here's the left fielder, Adam Lind. Now a swing and a chance for Johnson at second base. On the first here as Lind is set down now 2 away. John McDonald has been working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. From the stretch. Swung on and lined softly up.
Nice. That's an RBI single. Right there. I needed that. That's for sure.
And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
And how many times have we seen this guy come through with 2 outs and a runner in scoring position over the years? Too many to count, and he does the job again right here.
Jose Bautista will take his cuts now. Waiting on it is Young, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks, as put together by manager A.J. Hinch.
Steven
And there's the shortstop Stephen Drew making his way in to lead off the home half of the first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
Fastball called strike 1-2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they called on here.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Trying to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2.
Yeah, battle it back to even. Now you gotta think about that slider running away. Sometimes you can get a little gamesmanship on the radar gun when you're a visiting pitcher. That said, it's only 90 miles an hour. But for how late he was, that might be off point or 2.
Miguel Montero will dig in here. And that misses inside 1-0.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday at 0 for 4 game.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And you can tell they're thinking, do not let him extend his arms. Keep pitching him tight.
2-1. Now ball line hard toward right center. Bautista is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
Tough right there. Even when they hit the ball hard, someone's been there to make the play. It's like a softball game and there's 10 guys on the field.
Mark Reynolds will stand in. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
This guy's coming in off a hat trick in yesterday's game, so he'd like to turn things around here.
1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Outside, 2-1. And Boyd just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Oh, and Rolling McClure is one of my favorites. He's going to make you bring it up if you want to earn a strike.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Shoot.
I think this probably stems from the pitch previous to ball 4. He caught that thing as a strike. Talk about answering right back here in the bottom of the first. Runners are at second and third now after the double, and they're in good position to get that run back and then some.
Luck is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Edwin Encarnacion leads things off now in the top half of the second. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Good showing for this guy. 3 knocks in that ball game.
And this is on the ground to 3rd. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Leadoff man retired here, and he's been awfully resilient out there recently. A record of 3-1 in his starts this month.
Alex Gonzalez steps in now, and the pressure of that streak's got to be enormous as he looks to extend it. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on the miss for strike 1.
Yeah, it really makes a difference when you can get that off-speed pitch over.
Now here it comes. Down the line, but this will kick foul. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And right there for it is Young for route number 2. John Buck will stand in for the first time here. And this will be grounded foul down the line in 3rd. Now ball gets sharply down the line in 3rd. And a diving try at 3rd, but it's past him, a fair ball.
Fortunate bit of placement there as this stays fair down the line. Might have thought about trying for 2, but a good play in the corner holds him to just a single.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. A runner on first with 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Jackson under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Toronto, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks.
And it's a swing, ball lifted in the air to fairly deep center field. Wells is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Kelly Johnson will be the batter.
Kelly Johnson.
Now a swing on the first pitch, and this is bounced toward Hill at second. Throw on to first is in time, and Johnson is retired for the second out of the inning. So now 2 away for Chris Young.
Chris Young.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the 3rd.
And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
Yeah, and that fastball is showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Oh, they've got him set up for the curveball away now.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 2 full. Toronto leads this one 1-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And Young will get this back in off the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Boy, he might have been thinking he was still throwing his warm-up pitches because that first pitch of the inning was right down Broadway and got turned around for 2 bases.
Vernon Wells will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Ball to strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And you figure he's going to try to go opposite field, so perhaps we'll see something off-speed and on the inside part of the plate.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Straight on to first by Drew, and that's out number 1.
Little over anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
Adam Lind will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Ball hit pretty well that time. Runner on third base will score easily as he gets him on board here in the inning as this guy delivers that 1-out RBI double.
John McDonald will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field.
Don't run. Fuck, man. Why?
2 gone. The relay.
Wow, he's lucky.
Too late.
Shouldn't have ran. I would never have done that. Not worth it.
You can see why he gets a lot of
Way too close. He had to slide. Right? If you have to slide, it might not be worth it. Right?
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. The run for the Jays.
Huge double. That's the field.
We played 2.5. It's now 2-0.
Leading off.
Billy Buckner will lead things off here for Arizona. He'll be followed by Stephen Drew, who waits his turn on deck. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The next pitch. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Ah, fuck, man.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stephen Drew will try it again. Set down on strikes for the first time. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
After going strikeout to start the inning, as a football colleague of mine might say, not so fast, my friend. He's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. And that misses inside 1-0. One sends out to straightaway center field. And Wells will make the catch out there for round number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
Oh, and that is right there for strike two.
But now 0-2, this might be a spot where you
Fuck. How did that one stay up? Hopefully, no, gone. Damn, bro. Tied it up. Damn. That's unfair. I didn't want it to be pitched that high. I should have went lower.
This ball's sitting on a tee and he drives it right over the wall.
Justin Upton will stand in here. He doubled his first time. And a swing there from Upton as this is on the ground short. Up with it is
Nice
Miller.
play by Gonzalez.
Oh, in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as this side is
All
returned.
right, starting to figure out what I want to eat for dinner.
This two-run home run. We're through three here in the Valley of the Sun, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. Oh, and a diving effort there from Brew, but it goes for naught as it's by him, a base hit. Alex Gonzalez will dig in here. He flew out his first time.
45 game hitting streak for Encarnacion.
Fooled him a bit as this is
A
hit
flare.
high in the air
It's
towards
going to
right
drop
center and shallow.
in the glove.
Not
Not on the field, that one.
First down. John Buck will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this
That
ball
one's
popped
out.
into the air. Johnson.
This is going to be a real quick game.
Route number 2.
My gosh.
Oh, pumping it up is bad enough, but doing it on the first pitch and out of the zone to boot? That ain't good AB. I'll
Come
tell you
on,
that.
Romero. Big hit here.
Swinging a ball
Nice.
back up the middle.
Yes. Perfect. Ground ball. Perfect. Team average goes up with Romero and my pitcher yesterday.
Well, the good news is that he picks up a base hit to help his own cause. The bad news is that he'll have to run the bases now, so you wonder if that might possibly take him out of his rhythm a bit.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center
They caught
field.
it.
Jackson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Blue Jays leave a pair onto the bottom of the fourth. This game's tied at 2-2. Now the run here is this is pulled down the third base line. This is fouled for the first strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
And the fastball is lined into right field for a leadoff single.
And this is something they have not been doing a whole lot of during this losing streak, and that's getting the leadoff man on base. Now they need to work on something else that's been lacking, and that's getting the guy home.
Adam Larone will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Foul back. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this is near the line, but foul wide of third. Goes the other way, and this is down the line. It's
Shoot.
the glove of Encarnacion.
Yeah.
Johnson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's a fastball called for strike one. None out, runners at first and second.
Gotta bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And a fastball to Johnson right by him, 0-2.
And it looks like he's going to let his fastball be the one that gets him out of this jam.
And this is hit to Gonzalez.
Nice bare hands. Wow, good recovery there by the second baseman.
When folks talk about the phrase tailor-made, you can take a video of this. 1, 2, 3 hops to short, and then an easy turn at second for the 6-4-3.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' fourth, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Chris Young. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
What a hesitation. That's right down the middle.
And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do when he falls behind here, 0-2. Give it a year out to left field. Lynn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Vernon Wells set to lead it off when we come back. We'll head to the fifth, tied at 2. Vernon Wells will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Vernon Wells.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Adam Lind will dig in. He double homer run last time around.
Adam Lind.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And that's lined into center field, and look out now. Back-to-back singles open up the inning.
It's pretty good for me. I gotta try and get someone home here.
1 for 2 in the ballgame.
First baseman, John McDonough.
Swing and the ball hit.
Nice.
And
Don't-
that's the diving
yeah,
infielder
don't
for a
run.
base hit.
You can see the pitching coach heading for the mound. He's probably pumping him up a little, saying, "Hey, look, you're pitching your tail off. Don't get down on yourself. We can get out of this. Come on, let's go."
Jose Bautista will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And it's going to take a Saturday night miracle to work out with this one.
Now it's 2-0.
And now we'll see if they go ahead and give the green light here with the bases loaded.
On the ground here for Drew. They could get 2 here. Oh, and a diving effort there from Drew, but it goes for naught as it's flying like base hit. And Montero
Huge.
will be applied a fraction too late. He's in there to score. Leo will come on in a tough spot. Bases loaded and no one out. Edwin Encarnacion will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Third baseman,
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
And they've already got 4 hits in a row. Do I hear 5?
Here's one hit towards the hole. But it's flying for a base hit.
Bases loaded again. That's the second time this inning.
well, no
What's
matter
happened?
who they try out there to pitch,
I
man,
don't know if
just
I've had that this
play,
season,
they can't get anybody out.
but I've had a lot of 2 on. Oh, maybe I have in the same inning. Here comes a grand slam. Come on. Oh, fuck. Did you see that? That was
Tried
brutal.
to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
And you can bet the starter's sticking around to watch the end of this inning. He wants to see how many more runs get added to his ERA.
And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. A run is in. John Buck will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Catcher, John Buck.
On the ground here for Drew. They could get 2 here. Oh, and he comes up with it on the first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Well, that changes the complexion of the inning. They give up a run on the play, but I think they'll happily trade the run for 2 outs.
Ricky Romero will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
This early firepower has really taken this crowd right out of the game from the start.
Could be a run. It is. Swinging a soft liner back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Boy, and when you've got the pitcher at the plate, there's an out you've got to count on getting.
Aaron Milne will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Young is there. He puts it away to stop the bleeding. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Jays lead it 7-2. Ryan Robert will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Ryan Roberts.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to third. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Just a little cue shot here to first, and that's a good way to start the inning. He'll take it.
And a foul ball straight back. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
And we'll get a good look at the grip on that last circle change. You can see that your fingers actually make a kind of OK symbol on the side of the baseball. And that gives it that nice fading movement it has at the end.
Miguel Montero.
Miguel Montero is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On the ground is short. Up with it is Gonzalez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Diamondbacks 2.
Your attention, please.
Change on the mound here as the veteran Bob Howry comes on.
Howard.
Vernon Wells will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
Oh man, this will be a leadoff single, but this ball just about took the pitcher with it into center field. Heads up out there.
Adam Lind will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Swinging a ball pulled into right. Upton is there to put it away for round number 1.
Had 2 hits already and almost a third here, but this ball hangs up just a bit too long out there, and it was right at it.
Now back
John McDonald will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And quick wrist here as this is yanked down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Center field. Under it is Young, and he takes it for round number 2. Jose Bautista will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at bat. They'll appeal down to Ed Coleman. And the crew chief says yes, he went around at strike one. Lined into left center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And Young will get this back in off the wall. And the runner will score from first.
And at some point, these guys have got to be saying, hey, save a few of these for tomorrow. Nevertheless, they add on another run here to move this game even further out of sight.
First pitch to him. And he goes down to get
That might be a home
I
run.
don't think he got all of it. This is out to deep
Oh,
center.
close.
And he gets there.
That's the inning. Wow.
Around to cover that time, and the side is retired. The run for the Jays thanks to the RBI double. On to the bottom of the second. Blue Jays 8 and the Diamondbacks 2.
Leading off.
Mark Reynolds will stride in at first and take it back to the third. Here is
Oh, see what I said like 25, 30 games ago? Sometimes the ball is so close, like the program itself can't register that type of catch because it's hit too hard. So it goes right by his elbow, and he should catch it in real life, but the program's outdated, so he can't catch that one. You know what I mean?
first pitch. And this is hit to
Double play right here. Big time. Close. 2 double plays that have really been tough.
Well, he didn't have to stew too long about that leadoff single. Just one pitch. As he gets the next guy to bounce into your basic 6-4-3.
Hunter Jackson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
And here in these 4th, 5th, and 6th innings, his control has been impeccable.
Hit hard towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. D-backs are down on 4 pitches, still 8-2. As Merlin Vasquez come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Diamondbacks, number
He
32.
goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Buck. And this is hit on the first pitch out to Drew at short. Throw in time to retire the slow-footed Buck for the second out.
The batter.
Ricky Romero will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he got
Oh,
another
that would've
run
been
that
good.
time, strike one.
And even as a pitcher, he's been no pushover at the plate tonight. 2 hits so far.
Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Drew at shortstop. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. But no matter, they lead it 8-2. Adam LaRoche will step in now to lead off.
Bottom of the 7th, here we go.
Leading up
And
for the
starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Ah, come on already.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And he knows it's all about getting on base at this point, so a good idea there just to wait for strike one.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
And these guys really just haven't had too many favorable counts so far. Seems like they're always behind.
And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Lim has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
He's going for his 7th win of the year and certainly hasn't hurt his cause by the way he's pitched so far.
Johnson.
Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Well, this was a good fastball, and you can see the path on swing track. It really came into his kitchen there and kept him from getting his arms extended.
Chris Young stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And the MLB average is right around 58% for first pitch strikes. He's got to be way over that.
And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
The fastball low at least. That's all right.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
And one more strike here might finish off a strong 7 innings of work.
2-2 pitch, pulled on the ground down to third. There to play it is Encarnacion. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. Still 6-2. Now here comes the skipper, A.J. Hinchop, to home plate, so it looks like we'll see a double switch here.
Now pitching for the
So a
Diamondbacks.
new pitcher coming on now. It's the ever-so-suave left-hander Clay Zapata that gets the call.
Your attention, please.
Now the ball flying towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Number 11, Augie Ojeda.
And that's base hit number 99 for him on the season. One away from 100. Not too shabby.
Here's the first offering. Hit hard.
Nice. Oh, so close there.
This is foul near the seats. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, hot shot to the left side. In there, the base hit.
Matt, you can just tell he's in one of those grooves where he can do no wrong. That's hit number 4 for him right there.
Adam Lynn.
Adam Lind is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
These guys have definitely put the ball in play. Still no strikeouts for them.
This is a fast game. It's only like half hour.
Hit hard, back up the middle. And that's in there.
42 minutes. That's really fast.
And the runner will score from second. John McDonald will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Now batter, first baseman, John McDonald.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's surprising that for all the runs these guys have scored, nothing has left the yard yet.
Hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit.
This is the third or fourth time this game I've had the
And this
bases
is where
loaded.
hitting the
This
ball
is
hard winds up
incredible.
being a bad thing. Ball
And
gets out
a
the left
second
field,
time
so
for
quickly
Jose
there was no
Bautista
way
coming
he's
up
gonna be
with
able
the
to score
bases
from
loaded.
second.
See if he gets a. Fuck him. That pitch is way too good.
Message for strike 1.
Trying a grand slam here.
He'll be spear in on you and tie you in knots.
And he goes down to get the fastball there.
No,
and they
no
don't
doubt,
take the
still.
shot, because this is out to deep center field.
Deep enough.
Young
but-
is there,
For
and that
the
should
run.
be deep enough to score the run. Too late, and he's safe at third.
A little insurance never hurts as this one comes in to score in the sacrifice fly as they just continue to tack on runs here.
Now the first pitch. In the air to left center. Jackson is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Alex Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time out. Swing the ball line softly down the line and left. But this is going to get foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. Foul back. It's softly on the line out towards second. On to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Second baseman.
Augie Ojeda will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Swing a sinking line drive to right field.
Oh, he missed it. That's fucked. That's a triple For sure. Oh my gosh.
And he
Jeez,
begins the third with a leadoff triple. Stephen Drew will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Up next for the Memphis
Swing, hard hit ball to second.
Stephen
Good turn and tried to jump throw to first. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Nothing to it. They follow the leadoff triple with a simple ground ball that gets him an RBI.
Miguel Montero.
Miguel Montero is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
I gotta move
Not to
for
his
sure.
breath, he's
Fuck.
saying, that's the first time all night you've called that a
I
strike.
gotta fucking. Yo, I gotta move from Burlington. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get in the city, like Toronto. I gotta fucking move, man.
And anytime you can hold this guy to an 0 for 4, you've done your job.
I'm just not getting any women, and it's so much easier to get women in Toronto.
Mark Reynolds is at the plate as he
I
takes
just
a call,
can't
strike
fucking
1.
get any women
Just
here.
continuing the
It's
theme
fucking
here, getting
crazy.
ahead with strike 1.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And past it, Ivan Gonzalez. It's a base hit.
And when you're losing big like this is really all you can do. Just try to take a good approach at the plate and hope that those behind you will follow.
Justin Upton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And these two guys facing each other have taken similar paths to the big league. Both were first rounders back in 05.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw to first will get it easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Jays are out in front, 11-3.
Your attention, please.
Ball made for the new pitcher, and the hard-throwing Juan Gutierrez makes his way to ground.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, catcher John Buck.
And now this is swung on and hit on the ground to the shortstop, Drew. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, as he gets the first out here, he's in need of a spotless outing because his ERA coming in was not where he or anybody else wants it to be.
Ricky Romero stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And since they're not pinch hitting here, it looks like he'll be allowed to try to finish things off in the bottom half.
And a foul ball straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a lot of times, this is where he likes to elevate that fastball and try to get guys to chase.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
And here we go one more time. This is in show motion presented by State Farm. And this is what it looks like to get gassed by a good fastball. He was behind that one by about a foot.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field.
Oh, he missed it. Fuck, he couldn't reach that. He wasn't fast enough.
And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, he gives this
That's
one
a
pretty
huge
good
hit.
line.
You always
See
like to
that
see a
high
hit
ball
like that
stays
in
over
real
the
life.
for a ground roll double.
Wow, he dove for that good too.
Will stand in
See if
as a
Ryan can get him
fourth
home.
ball game.
Wow, that one's gone.
Left center.
No, I thought it was for sure.
Jackson
but-
is going to have room on
All right,
as he puts
here we
this
go.
away to retire the side. So no runs here on the base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Toronto leads this one 11-3. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Swinging hard liner to left center. And Jackson's aboard a base hit.
And here's a case where he's just getting a little too greedy on the mound 0-2. Instead of putting something on the corners, he
Man on
decides to go for the
first.
strikeout, and it will
Not
wind
what I
up
wanted to
backfiring.
see, but
Adam LaRoche is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
There's no way I catch up to that. That's in the pool.
And that's in there.
Fuck.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Chris Snyder will get his first opportunity now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's had to work quite a bit out of the stretch tonight. It just seems like he's been in constant hot water.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way onto fairly deep right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now both runners are across.
You know, Matt, this is all about keeping in the game when you're on the bench. He knew he'd likely be called on at some point, and he comes through here with extra bases.
Chris Young stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a good pitch to hit there.
And you'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here's a ground ball to first.
Well, a little surprising that we haven't seen the bullpen swing
Yeah,
in
it's
action
1-0.
yet.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's
This guy again, for fuck's sakes.
Now ball
Fucking
towards
has
third.
triple.
This is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's set now to pitch. Line
Shut.
up the middle. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. A run is
Should I be sweating it yet? I need a double play.
Well, you didn't expect him to go easy, did you? Not the way this ball game's gone tonight. It gives him a little bit closer when you look at it.
Wow, that's completely fucked up, bro. How's my best pitcher fucking giving up so many runs right now?
Well, you see it right there.
96 fucking, that's it. This guy fucking pitches like 120 sometimes.
Miguel Montero is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And now another base hit here could make this real
Double play right here.
interesting.
Fuck off.
The second for 1.
Perfect. Game over. Thanks so much for watching. So tough at the end there. Vernon Wells. 4 hits, 4 runs, a double. No RBIs. Isn't that strange? 4 hits, not a single RBI. But he got all 4. He was brought home all 4 times he hit. Which is really good. Anyways, I got no home runs again. Can you believe that? That's probably my 3rd game this whole season where I haven't gotten home
This has been a
runs.
presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, click on over to
Everyone in my team hit.
MLB10theshow.com. The Blue Jays come out on top.
And thanks so much for watching. 11-6 is the final.
Now for all of
Take care. I'll
the
see you
show,
next time.
Good night from Phoenix.